Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes weekly webisodes. I'm Lene Garrick, and today from our friends at Ciao I have the gorgeous collection Winter Journey. It's Christmas, it's winter, there's snow, and together they make beautiful cards like this one. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll tell you how one lucky winner can win this card to keep or to share with a friend. So come play with us. All right, let's look at this beautiful little 8x8 paper pad. As you can see, it's got wonderful cutouts here. And we've got the owl and the little bird and the deer, snowy cabin. And then we've got little cutouts down here and then a beautiful scene. And we've got some, I think these are like white boxes and another little sort of scene right here. Love the leaves. And then we've got sort of, these are just meant to be cut up. So we've got a vignette here, here, and here. Beautiful blue snowflakes on the back. We've got our beautiful scene here and then 3 more cutouts. Just so many opportunities for cutting things apart, collaging and layering. We're gonna talk about that some more on some cards that I did. Beautiful. And I love this navy with that. Okay, so cute. Now this is the one right here where I took this one right here and I cut that out and layered it here over some paper. So it's really great to use scraps on this one. So I took some of the background paper here, and so sort of like this part of the card I covered with that paper, and then this part of the card I covered with another paper, and then just added this scene right there, and then did some cutouts of these little creatures. So let's look at those. And then cut out one of the season's greetings. Love the tags. Look at those cute tags. And I think this is the paper that I used on the right side of the card there. And then here's what I used for my little cutouts. Cut out this fox and then this deer right here. Love these roses, and then we've got that great big clock face. And then on the front here, this is where I got my season's greetings. All right, and then once I did that, then I added some embellishments. Find those on my desk. Added a little bit of this crocheted white lace right across the top. Just took a button from my stash, and then I threaded it. Instead of using thread, I just used a little tiny scrap of paper that I had and threaded that in the button, and then just tied a little half knot. There we go. And then glued that on the top just to give it another layer of dimension there. And then where all the little berries are on here, I just glued some of these cherry red crystals, but I didn't do every single berry. I just sort of added some just to give the impression that they're sparkly. And then a little red ribbon there. This part right here is foam taped. And then I inked everything before putting the lace on. I inked it with, I think it was gingerbread ink pad. And I'll list all of these things down below so you guys can find them. All right, and then on this one, you guys, love these little sparkly cards. These are glitter cardstock cards, and they come 10 in a pack with the envelopes. That just cuts down one step of your Christmas card making, right? So the background's done. So this one, I cut this one right here out of the front cover, inked the edges with that gingerbread, glued that to the center, and then my next layer, I added some Snowflake Dazzle stickers. I found one of the big snowflakes on here. Find it, there we go. Bang, one of those right there. And then added some smaller ones too. So put that one there. And then I glued one of these little tags. There's a little cutout bird. Put a snowflake here, here, here. Added some of these little cream colored florets from 49 and Market right there. Added some crystals to the snowflakes. These are Caribbean crystals. And then a blue ribbon right here from our blue ribbon collection. So together we've got a nice little collage right down here, and it's just starting with one layer, 2 layers, then this layer, then adding a few more things. And it was really easy to put together. So let's take a look now at the 12 by 12, because I'll show you the couple of projects I have using this as well. So here, larger scene on the front. These are great to cut apart and use for just maybe using both of them on one card. We've got an alphabet cutout, beautiful scene with music paper, and we've got a great place to cut out here, and then using this as well, it's gorgeous. And then we've got all these beautiful little individual vignettes, which are so cute. You could cut just a small piece apart. I love the wood grain. And then we have these great card toppers, which are perfect for 6 by 6 size cards. In fact, I'm going to show you mine right here. I use this beautiful owl and just inked the edges with that gingerbread ink, glued that to my 6 by 6 card. Coming up, I'm going to show you the tags. I also cut out some of the pine cones and a little rose and foam taped the rose, glued the pine cones, added one of these great little flat back sparkling snowflakes. And these are great. These, traditionally we've seen these with like a button shank on the back, and we would cut the shank off the button and then use the cute little face of the button. And now we just have them without that shank to take off, which is so nice. Added that dimension there, and then a little knotted length of blue ribbon from the Blue Ribbon collection. Oh, I love the back of these tags, so or rather the card toppers. So if there's something on the front here that's just a little too much for you and you want to do your own sort of collaging, use that to start with. A great base layer. And then we've got the beautiful navy and all these cute little cutouts. So here are the little pine cones that I cut out and the little roses, really easy to cut out. And we've got the beautiful clock face. And then there's those tags. So cute. And then this is gorgeous navy with these beautiful little leaf sprigs. And then this gorgeous paper with the, got here this little vignette of a owl and then a wreath with a little hare or rabbit, and so beautiful. So let's take a look at this little book that I made. First of all, this book is made from this little kit that we carry. It's actually a little craft paper like banner that you would make. And it's got 5 pieces with it. And it's got a little notch right here, okay? You just slide your photo in. What's great is you can take your photo out, you could change it. And then it's got the little jute twine. And then for hanging your banner, it has these little clothespins. So I wanted to do something a little different with it, so I decided to use it and make a little book out of it. So I did take each one of these and slide a photo in and then punched a hole. So let's take a look at this. Little photos in there. And for these, you guys, I just took paper strips. Okay, they were about 3/4 of an inch wide. And I inked it with those gingerbread colors and then just glued them 2 this way and then 2 this way. And that's how I covered it. And then this one is the back, and I just glued the tag on 2 sides. So there's a little tuck spot right there. You could put another photo in there or something you could journal on this little extra piece of paper. Here's another one where it's just strips, and then I foam taped those little cutouts. Here's a nice page for some journaling. You could put another photo there. And then another little tuck spot. And then on the back. So how I put this together was turned this over. So I have 2, oops. So my page was like this, and then the back of this one. And then you have 2 facing pages that are photos. And then, of course, you want to put this one right side up. There we go. And then you've got another photo. And then you've got another page here, and this is your back. All right. So together they have a cover, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could put something on the back, but I like to just have a back cover. So yeah, really easy to put together and so fun. I love the tags. I used some more of these Snowflake Dazzle stickers to decorate that, using that jute twine to bind it, and then also adding some more of those little florets in both the cream and the cornflower blue. And then another one of those little flat back pieces right here, some more lace right here. And then for this tag, I did go ahead and use one of those little clothespins, and then I foam taped under here. And then some cutouts, a little bit more of that jute. And as I said before, you know, these just open up at the top and you can slide things in there. So even behind your photos, you could slide little journaling cards back there or more photos. It could really hold quite a bit. And I just think this would make such a lovely gift. And because your book base is already done, it's really quick to decorate. All right, so you guys, we have a fantastic money saver on this collection. It's on the right-hand side. It includes the 12 by 12 and the 8 by 8, which I think is so nice when you have both sizes. And if you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode and you want to participate in our card contest, then just look down below the video and you'll see the little YouTube icon. You click on the YouTube icon, it'll take you to our YouTube page, and that is where you can participate in the contest by liking, commenting, or subscribing. You got to do all three. And then I will look at your comments and we will choose somebody who we think demonstrated a great comment, and we will send them this card and little happy mail. All right, so thanks so much for joining me today, you guys, and see you in the next one.